I did my hair just for you this morning. Yay! Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Let me turn this down here. So I have a few minutes, like literally just a few minutes before my kids come. And it's spring break here in our school district. Jessica, what up? And so we're going out to the desert and we're gonna do mom and kids stuff and ride bikes and scooters and do all that kind of good stuff. So I was making sure where I was live. Hello, Jessica, how are you? Say hello, Amanda, hey honey. So here's what today's message. Let me let a few more people come on and let me start. I'm gonna do a reading for the week really fast. I'm gonna get this in 10 minutes, okay? So you can watch this whole thing today. You won't watch an hour of me reading everybody and going on fabulous journeys because I'm gonna hang out with my kids soon. Say good morning. Let me know how you feel. Yay. Did you guys see my wings up here? I'm gonna get that in the shop. It's just, I need special lighting to take a good picture of that one. And if anybody watching my feed has tips for me to take photos of my art, it's something that I need to bring in because I've been invited to share my work in these high-end magazines and I don't have pictures. Hey honey, how's my boo? Hi Marte. Amanda says, I like how I can see your beautiful face and live vicariously through looking like you're ready for the day. I'm not ready. Jessica says, I had a weird experience last night. Lights keep coming on in my house. Yes, honey, who's coming to visit you? And if anybody's a medium on the feed and wants to share with Jessica, get her permission first and see if you know who's coming through for Jessica. Or maybe Jessica knows anyway. Wings and rabbit ears. Yes. Do it on the beach. I know. I love to go to the beach. I've been going every day, but I'm going to be going to the desert today. Oh, take the picture on the beach. Oh, that's a good idea. Although I wouldn't want to take my stuff out to the beach. But I get really good light in here though. Check it out. This is hi Lisa. Check it out. You know, I get all this fabulous light coming in my apartment because I have all this huge skylights and stuff. So how are you guys? How is everybody? We got a good crew now. So I've got 15 minutes till the X drops off my babies. Say hello. So the message I want to bring through today is about making it easy and how to make it easy. And this is coming from someone who loves to overcomplicate and make everything super difficult. Who put your hand up if you are a perfectionist, high achieving baller who overdoes everything. Ernest Coffee. Okay, I will. If you're one of these like me, you have so much energy and you tend to overcomplicate and overdo things because you have such an area of genius on certain parts of your experience of being, and others it just baffles and overwhelms you. Who wants to raise their hand about that, right? And so I'm learning, I think everything that I'm learning that I share is about making it easy because when we think it's hard, we procrastinate. We have resistance. We won't do the thing. So how do we make it easy? How do we make it easy? Here's the simple answer. And who wants to give their answer? I want to hear. So I'm going to give the answer at the end of this reading, actually. That's what I was just advised to do. So first of all, we're being guided to connect with spirit. So everybody, just in an instant, ground into the earth and feel your heart and breathe into your body. And connect all of your energy. Just clear out your energy field instantly of anything and everyone that isn't you and connect in. And we're hanging out with our coffee. Do you have your tea or your coffee? Morning hang? I like this. Maybe I need to do this every day that I can. I can't do it on the mornings with the kids. For 2 reasons. One reason, my ex has asked me not to feature my children in the social media, although that might shift. And 2, they don't want to be on them. They want mommy. They haven't seen me in a few days. They want their mama. Marte says, this is so amazing. I have so many things coming together right now, and I see that I have to do so much work. So I asked, how can I do this easy and playful? And then you come on a live. Yes, Marte. I was thinking about, I felt you yesterday when I was on Instagram. I just thought, where's Marte and what's she been up to? Yes, ask before you do everything. Why is this so easy? Why is this so easy? Literally everything. Every time I lose my keys or something isn't working, I instantly shift into why is this so easy? Because what it does is teach your brain to calm down, and you actually start coming up with solutions. And really, that's all we do here in Valtopia. I teach you to calm down so you come up with your own solutions. It's that simple, but it's not that simple because we resist the calm down part, and we totally resist getting our own solutions, don't we? I mean, come on. And look at this card. Look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about, everybody. My next experience, Dream Like a Boss, look at that, desires, is about tuning into your desires. And each of you who are so drawn to me and love my energy and know that you're meant to work with me needs to ground and tune into your root chakra. And that is exactly the focus of the energy work of Dream Like a Boss, is to get into our root, to feel our lower chakras. And I am proud to say that I feel so confident about offering that. If you'd asked me to do that 2 years ago, I wouldn't have been able to do that. It was all throat chakra, which is an amazing passageway and is vital for expression. And now I get to talk about the throat, the heart, third eye, crown, and now all the lower chakras. And that is what we're doing in this experience on an energetic level. But from a practical standpoint, we're tuning into our desires and owning that so that we feel completely vital throughout our entire body. And so from that place of feeling, it's going to be easy. It's not easy to transition out of a misaligned experience, for sure. Hey, AJ. Hey, Sarah. But when we begin to allow our energy to shift into a state of easy, which comes through awareness and choice, right? Things begin to shift. The reason people give up is because the period where you're shifting from where you thought it was so hard to where it's easy, that part is where people get lost, confused, stuck, sabotage, and think it isn't going to happen. And that's where I'm here to say, no, it is happening with you. You're choosing. Let's choose together what is going on that isn't flowing for you. Hey, Rebecca. So, I have 5 minutes, so let me keep reading while I'm sharing the message. So how do we make it easy? How do we make it easy? Well, Marte just explained one of the greatest ways. Hi, Diana. Is to ask for it to be easy. I've literally changed my business and the amount of money I make and my impact and reach because I literally asked, how can this be easy? How can this be efficient? And you ask yourself that question and then you let it go. And then it comes to you. Like for Marte, I'm coming on with a live stream. So she's getting confirmation that there is an easier way. And you might get it in a solution. For example, hey Diana, in 2016, I started doing portraits, painting portraits. And this is my healing modality. And I knew in a grand vision that this is the work I'm meant to do in this world, part of it. And I started it, and I got a client, an amazing client whose impact was like in the thousands right after we did our work together. It was huge. But I did not have the time or the space to be painting real paintings at that time. It was way too complicated. And the amount that people were willing to pay for that experience at that time and the time I needed to do it in did not align with what was going on. And I thought, what am I going to do? And the immediate response was to think, well, I just can't do this. This isn't going to work. It's crazy. But I didn't think it was crazy. I knew that the work was what the work is, and I knew that it was meant to come through. So I asked, how can this be efficient? How can this be more easy? Hey, Susanna. Hey, Bear. How can it be easy? How can it be efficient? And then I went to the beach and did a beach run and meditated and just let it go. And it came to me. Oh my gosh, these digital portraits that I've been doing for myself are working. That's my healing modality. And I can do it on my phone anywhere while I'm playing with my kids. you know? So then I ended up booking out like 20 of them. I had a huge hit because I was in this divine flow. I knew what my energy and my healing was to be, and I figured out a way to make it easy and efficient because I asked for it to be, right? Hey, Lauren. And we don't think to do that. I hadn't thought to do that before then, and I still have to remember to keep asking, how can this be easy? How can it be more efficient? And so here's the other part. Here's the real answer to the question for today. Whoa. Of how to make it easy. Anybody hazard a guess yet? Nobody's answered yet. Come on now. I have 5 minutes till they get here. Easy and efficient. Yes. Well, here's the other part, Susanna. We are learning fabulous ways in our private group to make things more easy and efficient. And that's the stuff that I'll share when you come into my private group. But here's what the real answer is that I came on in the message. I want somebody to guess. How are we making it easy? Hey, we got a good reading here, honey. Let me show you this reading before I give the answer. A good bunch of cards flew out. I love it. So we have healing happening in this energy of today that lets you think for yourself. My ex is texting me to come down. We have community, and community keeps coming up in all of my readings because guess what? I'm standing up in leadership and saying, yes, I have a community. Welcome to my space. Welcome to my frequency. This is who I am. This is what I believe. This is what I'm sharing. This is what I'm inspiring. Welcome. Come into my community. I love my people. These are what kind of people I have. Hardworking, heart-loving, high achieving, high energy, change the world, focus, do it, loving, creative people, right? So community. Yeah, Lauren, we always feel like we have to work hard to earn money, and the only way that we actually are going to really come into our abundance is to decide it's going to be easy. And the way that you decide something is going to happen is this is the answer. This is the answer. Who wants to give the answer? Look at this. Emperor holding court and deciding how you're going to hold your court and own your frequency. Hi, Rosalinda. I can't wait to give the answer. Hi, Christina Lee. Who's giving the answer? Yes, son, I want to give a shout out to my star seeds. Those of you who identify with the star seed or coming into it, we're meant to work together. I just know that. So this is the delusion card, right? And so I think many of us are lit up by our brilliance and our supernova cosmic energy, and we think it's a delusion, and we're afraid to share about it because it isn't typical. But it's time for us to emerge and connect with each other and express the truth of what we've been coming into. And the Hermit card keeps coming up in all of my decks because we've been in this time sort of a cocoon where we're meant to protect and honor our own self so that we see the mirror reflect back to us our greatest focus and love and desire. And that's what we're going to be doing in Dream Like a Boss, is clearing our energy field, grounding in the magic, owning what we desire, writing it and creating it, painting it, singing it, speaking it into creation together over 6 weeks. And this is when we will be allowing ourselves to receive our rewards that we are asking for and be in a state of reward and gratitude right now and not feel like something's out of reach. It isn't out of reach. It's right here, and we have to decide and ask for it. And how do we make it easy? Look at this. Epiphany with the burning and the, yes, magic. I make it all easy. Well, here's how we're making, this is why I make it easy. And this is why. This is the epiphany that comes when you learn how to manage your cosmic self with your earthly self and make it easy. And the way we make it easy is by letting go. Burn it up. Let it go. Yeah, letting go. You got to clean the slate. You got to keep yourself fresh. If you're holding on to a ton of beliefs and conditions and perceptions that you've had for eons, and you're letting that guide you, literally eons, like we're talking about clearing eons, like letting go of eons of ideas, energy, beliefs, don't worry, it's all still there. But every now and then, you got to clean that air filter, honey. You got to boost that thing out and refresh it. And that is what we are doing right now, right? And so the deletion feels easy because when you clear out what isn't true and you feel yourself again, well, then you know and realize what's coming through for you instead of feeling hesitation, feeling less than, feeling like a fake, feeling like you don't know what you're doing. That's all other people's stuff. My family's here. I gotta go. They're calling me. I bet my ex is unhappy that I'm not downstairs. Maybe he even sees me on Facebook and is like, what is she doing? No, he's not on Facebook. Listen, I love you guys. I'll read your comments later. I'm driving to the desert with my kids. I will even try to come on, maybe even in the morning tomorrow by the pool, looking at the morning desert mountain. So listen, you can sign up early bird. It only goes, the early bird ended last night. Now we have the second early bird phase that goes for 24 hours. You could save hundreds of dollars. And you can purchase today with the payment plan too. It's a cost of a, oh my God, he keeps calling me. All right, I'll put the link in the comments. I love you guys. Own your frequency. There's nobody like you. I'll be back on later.